All right, check. Here we go. Knicks fans, we are back. What it do? It has been a minute, man. The Knicks against the Raptors. It should be a good game. NBA Cup quarterfinals. Winner, I think, goes to Vegas on Saturday. Maybe. We'll see. Knicks go with their starting lineup of Towns, Bridges, Brunson, and Anunoby, who turning to Toronto, and the captain, Jalen Brunson. Quickly is not in the game, or is RJ. They're both out for the Raptors. Wow, Toronto, quick turnover. So they have Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, Jakob Pertl, Ochai Agbaji, and Jamal Shed to start the game for Toronto. In Toronto at the Scotia Bank Arena. Why is this? They didn't put the thing yet. There we go. KB, the bucket to start the game. Scotty Barnes for three. Back iron. Rebound. Pertl swings it to Shed. That's a miss. And Anunoby with the rebound. Hard to OG. Big task. What's going on, my guy? Happy Tuesday. It's good to see you in the chat. Bridges tries a three, and that's good. Mikal Bridges for three.
Boom shakalaka!
Scotty Barnes going coast to coast. Lays it in for two. Brunson picks up his dribble, swings it to Hart. Hart finds Bridges. Bridges guarded by Shed. Drives into the paint, swings it out. Anunoby, and the Knicks get called for a shot clock violation. Hey, Daniel, happy Tuesday. Tom Brady, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. With us in third, and Brown average almost 30 without Tatum. He would be an all-star. He'll be a starter this all-star game. Yeah, I agree. Barnes, crossover, drives, turn around, puts it up. No good. Pertl with the putback tip. Cuts it to one. What happened? Yeah. I seen the way they was playing, and then I'm not gonna lie, I started just enjoying the game and totally forgot about the like play-by-play. Not gonna lie. My man Deuce was going crazy, and I was just sitting here. At one point, I had muted the mic. Then I did play-by-play for like 4 minutes, and then when I realized the mic was muted, I just like I subbed out. I subbed out. I was just like, I'm not doing this again. So now I put a little color thing to make sure I know when the mic is muted or not. Because not good. Ingram hits both free throws. They take the lead. Nitto, what's going on, my guy? Happy Tuesday. Ingram may win most improved. I don't know. Maybe not. Brunson hits a three.
Boom shakalaka!
You got Deuce McBride putting up some numbers, man. I wanted him to win last year. Oh, that's what happened. Ingram Answers with a mid-range. Bridges, top of the key. Game is tied at 8. 9 minutes in the first to go. Brunson sets a screen for Hart. Hart gets caught up. What's going on? 4 on the shot clock. Somebody got to put it up. Towns loses the ball. Good defense by Pirtle. Towns with the rebound. Here's Hart to Towns. Quick 3. And that's good.
Boom shakalaka.
The Knicks cannot miss right now. And now we're and 1 for Ochai Abaji on the other end. Foul is called on, I think, Towns. I don't know, man. Giannis trying to put the pressure. Giannis wants to be in New York. So does Towns. Towns just got to play some defense. That's really the I think that's the major difference between those two right at this point. I mean, obviously Towns is a better shooter, but Bridges misses a 3 from the corner. Giannis is the MVP, man. Another and 1 for Ingram. This time fouls on Anunoby. Has a chance for a 3-point play. Raptors go up by 2. Towns tries another 3. No good. Ingram with the rebound. Bridges gets a steal. Here we go. Game is on Amazon Prime. Scotty Barnes went down, and they called a late call, but offensive foul called on Towns. That's going to be number 2. He's going to head to the bench. All right. Mitchell Robinson subs in for Towns, who goes to the bench. You guys got to stop who Ingram. Yeah, he's, they're saying that Giannis bought a house in Brooklyn. I'm be honest. Brooklyn got some nice houses. Got some nice houses. It might be better for him. Ingram finds who's that? Shed. Shed scores. And Mike Brown calls timeout. But It's okay. He could live in Brooklyn. It's fine. Manhattan is too much going on. It's very expensive. Um, the Bronx is nice, but there's not. You got to go like North Bronx of being some good houses. Queens is just out the way. Like no, now they do. I'm telling you, man, Sunset Park, like on, what I mean, on that side of Brooklyn. I listen. I've worked in some nice houses in Brooklyn, bro. Like some 3-story, 4-story houses. I'm like, this is in Brooklyn? No way. And it's nice. I helped furnish some like I don't even know what do they call them? Pre-war homes. They had some big wide steps that went up like not straight up. It was like a spiral. Rooms was huge. They had the windows that arc out that had the little sun window with the little reading nooks. I'm like, nah, this is nice. It's nice. There's just certain areas. That's the west side. Yeah, yeah, you feel me? They might, you know what I mean? He's a family man. He's the Greek freak. He probably, his wife probably want to be in Brooklyn. It's okay, it's okay. You get a nice driveway. You don't got to worry about alternate side parking. Man, I don't know what's gonna happen after this season. To be completely honest, we just gotta sit and wait. We all know how Leon Rose gets, man. He don't say anything. Why is Dowdy out? Yo, I like Giannis. I watch a lot of his interviews. He's a funny guy, man. I'm telling you. I forgot what I was watching. It was like Drew Holiday and somebody. I can't remember, but he was on the phone with him. He was like, you supposed to be on the bench. On the bench. You don't play. I like Giannis. I think Giannis is a funny guy. He come to work, he do his job. I wonder how long Deuce is out though. I don't know if they said anything about it. Back to live action. Step back three from Brunson is no good. Rebound, Scotty Barnes. Jordan Clarkson is in the game. Ananobi's on the bench. Sandro Mamislevsky kicks it to Barnes. Back to Mamo. He tries a three. Back iron. Brunson with the rebound. Bridges to Clarkson. Clarkson driving on Barnes. Goes up, draws a foul, misses. But a foul is on Scotty Barnes. Uh, Head coach Mike Brown told reporters Tuesday that McBride is undergoing further tests on his injured ankle. But Stephen Bondi of the New York Post relays that McBride may have suffered a high ankle sprain. I'm not gonna lie, watching that game, first of all, told y'all I was not doing that matinee game. 12 o'clock, was not happening. They tripping. It was kids' night or kids' afternoon or kids' day, whatever it was. They got it. I woke up at like 12:30, like, oh, yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna wake up for this one. But it was certainly a good game. Unfortunately, the Magic did lose another player in Franz. What a skip pass from Sandro to, was that Shed? Jamal Shed? Raptors on a 9-0 run, go up by 6. Brunson swings it out to Bridges. Bridges swings it up top. Nostalgic Nick, what's going on, man? Happy Tuesday. Notice that Clarkson has started to cool off. Oh, that's a foul. Brunson fouled on a 3-point attempt. Will be going to the line for 3 free throws. Yeah, definitely a major game, man. Need to head to Vegas. Are they gonna challenge it? Oh, no challenge or what? What's going on? Maybe all right. Brunson with the first free throw. How much did OG have last game? 30 or what? 30? I don't think so. I think Brunson had 30. OG had like 25 or something. 21. Brunson, not only does he hit 2 out of 3 free throws, but Mitchell Robinson gets the offensive rebound and Brunson hits the 3. And now Ingram answers with a 3 of his own on the other end. They go up by 4. Bridges on the 3. No good. Rebound, Abaji. Ingram. Who's that? Who's 24? Hepburn. Bridges with the rebound. Bring it up the court. Looking to go coast to coast. Finds Brunson in the corner. Brunson in the paint. Finds Bridges. Bridges drives. Kicks to Hart. Hart back to Brunson. Brunson tries a 3. And that's good. Another 3 for Brunson. Barnes gets a ball stolen by Hart. And now Bridges scoop layup, no good. But Hart with the follow and the putback. And the Knicks go up by 1, which forces a Raptors timeout. That's what I like to see, man. JB up to 13 first quarter points. Man. Somebody's like, hey man, my shooting's been off a little. I like it, Captain. JB 4-3. Orlando beat Miami too. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty close game. At like half, I thought Miami was gonna take it. But T-Rex erupted. T-Rex. Desmond Bain, he ended with 37 points. Sheesh. Lit, we need this dub. I think we're gonna win though. It might be close. I think in the beginning. Um, but potentially a good thing happening is Towns getting those 2 fouls. Opens up the floor for Brunson. Get his scoring to go, get him warmed up. Towns comes back second quarter, and we'll see what happens. OG getting some rest, so maybe he'll play with Towns in the second quarter. Maybe we'll see some Kolek, some good Kolek minutes, some Huck Brody or Yabusele. We'll see what these guys can do today. No Landry Shamet, no McBride. 2 players that play a lot of good minutes. But we did get Anunoby back, so that's a beautiful thing. Let's go, man. Back to live action. All right. Hepburn, Walter, Murray Boyles, Hurdle, and Ingram on the floor. Walter tries a 3, and that's good. Jacoby Walter, first shot of the game, gets the Raptors back up by 2. Anunoby is back in the game. Bridges gets a rest. Screen set by Robinson for Brunson. Brunson keeps his dribble alive. Pull up from the mid-range is good for Jalen Brunson.
He's on fire!
He's up to 15 points. Behind the back dribble for Ingram, creates some space, and is able to hit another mid-range. It's like he's taking over the mid-range. But Brunson, does he answer? He does. On a baseline jumper. Ties it at 25. Ingram with the handoff finds Murray Boyles. Swings it to Hepburn. His 3-pointer, no good. And Anunoby grabs the board. Bringing it up. Handoff to Brunson. And a foul is called on Walter. Got hit in the face. So that foul was on the floor, so side out of bounds. Side inbound, sorry. Who are you talking to, Brunson? I don't know, but somebody has an old school Anunoby jersey on, so gotta respect it. Brunson for 3, and that's good. Could have been an and 1, but hey, they didn't call the foul.
He's on fire!
Puts the Knicks up by 3. Brunson already with 20 points. Are we going to see a 50-point game by the captain? Ingram drives, goes up, gets hit, and is going to the line for 2. Foul is on Mitchell Robinson. And he has on his Liberty Kobe PEs. You gotta love it. Ingram hits the free throw. Ingram cannot hit the second free throw. Yabusele, who just subbed in the game for Hart, grabbed the rebound. Clarkson down low to Robinson, and Mitchell Robinson couldn't handle it. Ball picked up by Pirtle. Shed to Murray Boyles to Walter in the corner, and he hits a three. His second three of the game. Jacoby Walter, 2 for 2 from the three-point line. Raptors go back up by 1. And an Obi crossover goes up. Hang gets the layup to go. Good crossover by OG. Picks up Ingram on the other side. Walter tries a three from straight away. This time, no good. And it's out of bounds by the Knicks. Ingram dumps it down low. Robinson with the steal. Pirtle tries to get another steal. Brunson almost gets it. Skipped up by Boyles. Shed wide open. Tries a three. And that's good. Jamal Shed for 3. Raptors back up by 2. A lot of hustle, man. I'm not upset with what's going on. Brunson crossover tween. Sidestep puts up a 3. And this one is no good. Ingram grabs the rebound. Out the ball. Ingram drives, goes up, a blocking foul called on Anunoby, and 1. But Brandon Ingram, he now has 14 points. Hmm. So OG with the 2 fouls heads back to the bench. Josh Hart will sub back in. Ingram completes the 3-point play. Brunson swings it to Yabusele. Yabusele in a corner. 3, no good. Hurdle with the rebound. Maury Boyles goes up. Layup no good. Rebound, Josh Hart. Going on, guys. And Josh Hart goes coast to coast. Good bucket. 3-point game. Yeah, Ingram feeling it. I mean, with no Quickly and no RJ, a lot of the scoring is going to fall onto him. And he scores over Mitchell Robinson. It's tough to guard him right now, man. Josh Hart tries a 3, and that's good. Back-to-back buckets by Josh Hart. Clarkson picks up Sheed. 20 seconds on the game clock. 10 on the shot clock. Hurdle. Good find by Sheed. Shed. Oh, I kept calling him Sheed. Shed. I felt like I did this last time. Shot clock turned off. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Knicks down by 4. Josh Hart looking for Brunson. Ingram pokes it away. Gets his steal. And Ingram, does he get it off? I don't think so. Wow. Knicks in the quarter. A little bad, but okay. Ingram up to 17. Brunson, 20. Come on, Knicks. Knicks do indeed trade for Giannis. Can they send Yabusele in the trade? Hey, we'll see why not. I don't know if that'll make the contracts match, but you may drop 40 tonight. We'll see. I don't know what his season high is for the Raptors this season, but they said it's the most points he scored this season in a quarter. 17. Maybe I could find it. He scored 30 the other day against Boston. That might be his season high. I see a lot of 29, 29, 29. Yeah, so he scored his season high last game. So he's feeling it, man. He's coming off a good game, even though it was in a loss. So Knicks got to slow him down. He's 6 of 7 from the field. All right, second quarter starts. Kolek, Bridges, Towns, Hart, and Ananobi against Hepburn, Mamu Shesley. OG tries a three and an out. Rebound Mamu ahead to Scotty Barnes. Grady Dick has subbed in for the first time, and Jacoby Walter, the fifth for Toronto. Barnes out to Hepburn. His three-pointer, no good. Rebound ends up to Dick. Dick layup, no good. Towns grabs the rebound. Here comes Kolek. Kolek to Bridges. Bridges drive, fade away, no good. Towns follow. Can't get that to go either. Scotty Barnes swings it to the corner. Hepburn. The Mamo drives. Blocked by Ananobi. Good block. Kolek ahead to Hart. Hart finds Bridges in the corner. Guarded by Walter. Dribbles it out. Kicks it up top to Kolek. Kolek to Ananobi. Back to Kolek. Back to OG. 5 on the shot clock. OG between the legs dribble. Spins. Step back. Fade away. It's good for Ananobi as the shot clock is expiring. Plus to lead to 2 for the Knicks. Scotty Barnes, top of the key, picked up by Hart. Gets a screen. Tries a three. In and out. Rebound Bridges. Josh Hart, coast to coast. Layup is good. And ties it again. Timeout called by the Raptors. Knicks picking up the intensity. The Raptors don't seem to have an answer outside of Ingram. But this is a game of runs. It's only two buckets. But the Raptors coach doesn't like the defense. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change. My bad. Back to live action. 39 up. Barnes. Guarded by Towns. Picked up by Anunoby. Swings it up top to Walter. Walter drives on Bridges. Grady Dick is blocked by Anunoby. Second block by OG. It's Anunoby, and he is fouled by Hepburn. Blocking foul. Anunoby gets both. They call that a shooting foul? Okay. Scotty Barnes drives, leaves it for Hepburn. Hepburn picked up by Kolek. Good help, but Scotty Barnes spins on Hart and dunks it. Ties it at 41. Kolek, guarded by Hepburn. Good screen from Bridges. Kicks it to Towns. Towns in the corner, trying to drive baseline. Double team comes, but he spins and splits the double. Lays it in for two. I like that move, big man. Barnes sets his screen on Kolek. Hepburn. Ball deflected. Stolen by Kolek. Good defense. Ahead to Hart. And a foul called against Scotty Barnes. He's not happy with the call. What are they reviewing? Oh, they checking to see if it's a clear path foul. So it's a common foul, side out of bounds. It was a clear they said it was a legitimate contact. So he was going for the ball. I think that's his first foul. No, second. All right, side inbounds from Kolek to Hart, and Kolek drives, hangs, lays it in for two. I like the aggressive Kolek, man. Knicks go up by 4. Hepburn gets a screen. Jakob Pertl dribble handoff to Barnes. Raptors swing it. Grady Dick tries a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Kolek. 8:20 to go in the first half. Kolek to Anunoby, who goes baseline, finds a cutting heart, but a ball is stolen by Barnes. Barnes blocks it. It's Towns. He said, "Give me that shit." Defense right there. That's what I'm talking about, big man. That's what you're supposed to do all the time. That's what everybody asking you, man. Just get back, play some defense, gang. We gonna love you out of the way, bro. Raptors inbound. Dick pump fake. Goes it to Barnes. Barnes to Lawson. Corner 3, no good. Towns with the rebound. Hart to Towns. Towns, swing. Has Hurdle on him. Hand off to Clarkson. Clarkson trying to get into the paint. Does. And lays it in for 2. Might have got away with a travel. But hey, the refs don't call it. I'm not calling. Knicks go up by 6. Lawson drives, reverse layup, and Anunoby gets his 3rd block. Kolek back to Clarkson. Clarkson drives, scoop, layup, hangs, draws a foul on Barnes. We'll be going to the line for 2. Cairo, happy Tuesday, my guys. Good to see you in the chat. Raptors looking to see if they should challenge. And it looks like they are. They're going to challenge. I think that's a good challenge. It looked like he went straight up laterally, kept his hands up. So we'll see, man. Timeout on the floor. Looks like the Raptors are here to play today. Good to see our boys up to the challenge. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we all know, man, there's a lot of money on the line. You know, a lot of money on the line. So that's an extra $500,000 if you win per player. You know, we gotta realize per player. This is a lot of millions in this tournament. Just saying. I don't know how much the coaches get, but if you win and you get 500,000 per player, and you get to go to Vegas for the championship, I'm coming to play. I just wish they'd do that all season. But realistically, the one thing I've learned after watching the NBA for so long, even in a long season, you got to pace yourself, man. Some games are going to be more important than others. And you don't got to play super hard every game, but you got to at least try every game. You know, if you're not trying, because you're not going to have it every game either. Like sometimes you might be cold, but at least try to do other things to help the team win. Like I'm a fan of the keep shooting culture, but like if you don't have it, give the ball up, man. Become a decoy. Do other things. You know, they like to say a lot of the games are won by things you don't see on the stat sheet. Do those things if you're not feeling, you know, if you're a shot not feeling it, do those things, man. You got 6 fouls, maybe one of those fouls is useful. But yeah, this game, we can't allow the Raptors to win. And we beat them at home last game, like a week ago. So there's probably they probably got a chip on their shoulder. And nobody likes to lose at home, realistically. At home is when the bench guys play a lot better. And Ingram, he's kept him in his game. He hasn't stepped in the game so far in the second quarter, but I expect him to be back depending on how this challenge goes. So successful challenge for the Raptors, which I kind of assumed. So it should be Raptors ball. I think Pirtle got the rebound, so imminent possession goes to the Raptors. Kolek back on the bench. Brunson back in the game. Hart in the game. And Anobi on the bench. No, Bridges. Sorry. Double team on Ingram. Brunson goes for the steal. Pirtle dives on the floor. Ingram has 5 on the clock. Goes up. Misses. Fight for the rebound. Abaji swings to Barnes. Barnes drives and dunks it. Pump fake. Elected not to shoot the 3 and instead drive to the basket. So a crazy possession by the Raptors. They cut it to 4. Brunson. Turnaround. Fadeaway is good. So Brunson, even though he sat for a couple of minutes, still able to be what? Where is it?
He's on fire!
Rebound Towns. Brunson with sheet on him. Brunson jab step back to Towns. Towns drives down the lane. Fouled, but a block is called. A block, but a foul is called. Foul is on Ingram. Towns heads to the line for 2. So Towns now at the line. The Knicks are up by 6 with 6:05 to go in the first half. Misses the first free throw a little short. Hits the front of the rim. Only 1 3 attempt by the Knicks in the second quarter. Interesting. Towns 1 of 2 at the line. Lead is up to 7. It's Shed. Jamal Shed. Stop saying cheat. Barnes. Backing down Hart. Looks to go. And blocked from behind by Bridges. Here comes Hart. Swings to Towns. Towns. Picked up by Pirtle. Towns. Fakes the handoff. Instead drives and dunks it over Jakob Pirtle. Carl Anthony Towns with authority. He said, man, I missed out on first quarter action. Knicks go up by 9. Ingram picks up his dribble. Shed. Driving on Clarkson. Ball lost, but picked up by Pirtle. Shot no good. Brunson with the rebound. Brunson. Crossover. Floater is good for Jalen Brunson, and the Toronto Raptors need a timeout. Knicks go up by 11. 7-0 run. 5 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first half. Towns, you spitting on the camera, bruh. Like, I can't even imagine being a cameraman to the NBA players. Like, you gotta give me extra hazard pay when they scream at the camera, bro. They be spitting that. Like, come on, bro. Sometimes it's unintentional, they wear mouth guards and stuff, but broski, don't spit on me, man. Don't spit on me, sir. Down said his hand is numb. He dunked it too hard, huh? Looked like his finger hurts. Back to live action. 54-43. Abachi, guarded by Clarkson. Kicks it to Ingram. Ingram, guarded by Bridges, drives left, fakes the turn, pump fake. Draws a foul on Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is in the game for Towns. Giannis bought a housing unit that he's going to rent out. Oh, okay. I mean, he's always there in the summertime, The thing about New York, man, is big business in there in New York. So, whether he's actually doing it to, you know, show his interest, you'll never know. I don't think having a property in New York is a bad investment. And a foul is called against Jakob Pertl. Blocking foul. On my wrist. Brunson inbounds to Bridges, gets it right back. 14 on the shot clock. Double team, finds OG. OG tries a three. No good. Goes in and out. Pertl with the rebound, ahead to Shed. Shed dribbles back out. Gets a screen from Barnes. Puts up a little floater, and no good. And the ball goes out of bounds on Barnes. Robinson sets a screen, runs in, crossover, in and out with the left, now with the right. It's Clarkson in the corner. Three is no good. Mitchell Robinson finds an offensive rebound. Clarkson gets the floater to go. Knicks go back up by 11 with 4 minutes left in the quarter. Ingram to Pertl, scoop layup is good. And they foul Mitchell Robinson. You're doing the hack of Mitch. Bro, you gotta be able to start making some free throws, man. You gotta take your time, man. Take your time. Robinson missed the first. Missed the second. Rebound, Pertl. Ingram tries a three. No good. Bridges with the rebound. And ahead to Clarkson. And Shed fouls Mitchell Robinson. Hey, it's fine for us. If y'all not going to score. If they won't score on the other end, then we not scoring. I mean, hey, we scored 21 points this quarter. They have only scored 8. So I think they need this more than we do. Yeah. Here we go.
Boom shakalaka.
Good job, Mitch. Mitch gets a boom shakalaka for that one. Turn it down a little bit.
Boom shakalaka.
All right, so Robinson goes 1 of 2 at the line. Mitchell Robinson gets subbed out. Towns back in. So 10-point game. Look how you see how they got to do Mitchell Robinson, man. Like, that's so much respect. Y'all got to understand the reason they do hack a Mitch is because he's able to get so many offensive rebounds and give the Knicks so many second chance possessions. Ingram can't hit the 3. Rebound from Bridges. That's his 4th of the game. Towns blocked by Abaji. Gets it back, misses. Towns gets another rebound and puts the layup in to go after that missed tip attempt from Clarkson. Shed picked up by Brunson. They get the switch they want. Ingram now, guarded by Brunson. Shed swings it to Abaji. He tries a 3. No good. Towns with the rebound. Knicks up by a dozen. 2.5 to go. Brunson, guarded by Pirtle. He likes this matchup. Double team comes. Swings it to Clarkson. Clarkson looking to drive on Shed. Between the legs. 7 on the shot clock. Spin around. Puts it up. And that's good for Clarkson. That's his 2nd bucket of the game. 3rd, actually. Barnes gets caught in the air. And Anunoby deflects it ahead. Gets the steal. And gets the dunk on the other end. OG saying, this is my court, brother. Let's remember where I started. 63-47 by the Knicks. Shed driving on Brunson. Creates some space. Pirtle blocked by Towns. And here comes Clarkson. 1.5 minutes remaining. Clarkson gets the screen. Hibachi sticks with him. Clarkson drives. Throws it across the court to Brunson. Finds OG. Pump fake. Tries a 3. And that's no good. Bridges grabs a rebound. Reverse layup is good. The Knicks go up by 18. Chat, we are looking good. We are looking good. Scotty Barnes directing traffic. Finds Pirtle. Pirtle turns on his pivot. Dribble handoff to Shed. Shed tries a straightaway 3. And that's good. And the Raptors finally get to double digits with a minute left in the quarter. Brunson directing traffic. Has Barnes on him. Crossover drives, puts up a floater, and that's good for Jalen Brunson. He is up to 26 first half points. Shed looking for Ingram. Good ball denial. Knicks get the switch that they like. Pirtle, handoff to Barnes, gets it back, and layup is good. Little give and go between Barnes and Pirtle. Shot clock turned off. Brunson, behind the back, picks up his dribble, swings it to Bridges. Gets it right back. Double team, finds Bridges. Bridges drive, swings to OG. He tries a corner three, in and out. He follows, gets his own rebound, has to go up. He's fouled with 0.4 to go. And Anunoby can get the 3 to fall, 0 of 4, but keeping his body moving, followed his missed shot, and now gets a chance to get 2 at the free throw line. So a totally different quarter for the Raptors, man. 39 in the first, 13 here in the second. Mitchell Robinson getting back in the game with 0.4 to go. I know he's like, come on, man. Yeah, like I was saying, man, when he gets fouled like that, a lot of the times, yeah, it's because he's a bad free throw shooter, but it's because of what he can do when he's on the court. So the team wants him off the court. That's why they foul him. So the Knicks go into the locker room up by 17. Knicks scored 34 points. So back-to-back 30-point quarters for the Knicks. And Anunoby up to 10. Brunson has 26. Ingram, the leading scorer for Toronto, with 19 points. Mitchell Robinson is actually leading the Knicks with 3 assists. So a good first half by the Knicks. Let's keep this intensity out of the locker room and punch our ticket to Vegas. Such a beautiful game, I'd have to say. I am a happy camper. See, see how this looks. Can't see it. All right. Knicks shooting 61% from the field. They slowed down on threes. They didn't shoot that many threes in the whatchamacallit? In the second quarter. They took 5 and they missed them. They missed all 5 of their threes in the second. So all 7 threes came in the first quarter. Which I want to say 4 of them was like Brunson. Yep. Towns hit 1. That's 5. Hart hit 1. 6. And Bridges hit 1. I'm pretty sure he did. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah. Not too bad. Who shot this? Anyway, yeah. Knicks up on the rebounds. 53% from free throw. That's probably because of Mitchell Robinson. 32 points in the paint. Okay. 8 turnovers in the first half. Not too bad. 7 steals, 4 blocks. Wow. Okay. Box score. I mean, what do you think? 10, 10, 9. A lot of even scoring. Clarkson up to 6 points. A lot of defense though. That's the beautiful part of it all. Oh, okay. All right, BRB. Back. No. Wait, when does the West play tomorrow? Let me see. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Lakers versus Spurs. Phoenix versus OKC. Hmm. I forgot to grab water. 4 weeks, 13 days ago. Yeah. What happened to Dadier? Ankle. Quickly. Illness. Hmm. RJ. Knee. Okay. 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 Well, second half getting ready to start. You go grab water. All right. So I think the teams are gonna go with their starters. And Anobi. There we go. Back to live action. Brunson swings to Bridges. Bridges. Quick catch, drive, fade away in the paint. Shot no good. Pirtle with the rebound. Pirtle to Shed. Shed. Crossover, goes baseline, finds Pirtle. He puts up a shot. It is short. Hart grabs the rebound. Now Bridges goes baseline. Swings it back out to Hart. Ball in the hands of Brunson. Brunson to the corner. The Knicks swing it. Hart up top. Hits a three from straight away. Josh Hart with his second three of the game. Knicks go up by 20. Scotty Barnes to uh, Ingram to Shed. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Barnes. And he gets a short jumper to go. Yeah, box out. Y'all keep grabbing arms, bro. Like when did that become a thing? That they start crossing arms instead of boxing out their player. Runs into Hart. Hart tries another three and hits another one. Josh Hart. Back-to-back triples. Ingram gets double teamed. Hurdle looking for a Abaji and just throws it away towards the ref. Turnover. Brunson goes right. Back to Hart. Hart fakes the three. This time drives. Layup is good. Gets hit hard. And one for Josh Hart. What a play. Gets to try to get three the hard way. Josh Hart is going nuts. He fell hard though. Oof, right on that shoulder. Josh Hart. He's up to 17 points. Bangren Ingram for three. Bridges swings to OG, tries a three in the corner, and that is short. OG 0 of 5, still can't get a three to go. Jed back up to Ingram. Ingram's three, back to back threes for Brandon Ingram, and he cuts the lead to 18. Yeah, man, Josh Hart is cooking right now. We need Bridges to wake up too. So Scotty Barnes denying the ball from Towns. Hart guarded by Murray Boyles. Down low, Towns, layup, no good. Might have got blocked. And Abaji. What happened? Josh Hart's on the floor. Oh, fouls on Boyles. I guess a legal screen. You see? Oh, yeah, for sure. That was like a hip check. It was like a hip check, bruh. And Brunson hits a three. He is up to 29 points. Scotty Barnes tries a three. In and out. Rebound Towns. Bridges. Ball deflected by Abaji. Here comes Ingram. Shed tries a three, and that's good. Both teams back to the shooting threes. Brunson gets by Shed, kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson waits. Bridges, he tries a three, in and out. Rebound Ingram. Scotty Barnes tries a corner three. No good. Rebound. Shed. Two Knicks going for it. No one's saying I got it. Shed tries a three. That one is short. And Anobi with the rebound. Brunson gets a screen from Towns. Towns drives, swings it to the corner, and Anobi pump fake drives. Brunson, corner three, no good. Long rebound, Abaji gets a running start, goes up, layup, no good. Boyles tried to put it back in with a tip, but that's no good as well. Hart with the rebound, ahead to Bridges, back to Hart, gets wide open, three is no good. Fight for the rebound, ends up in the hands of Ingram. Ingram, crossover, gets fouled by Mikal Bridges. Back and forth. These guys are tired. Timeout called by the Raptors. 6:47 left in the third. Brunson with 5 triples. Oh, there's a timeout. I can eat my little snack. All right, back to live action. Bridges called for a foul. Jordan Clarkson has subbed in for Anunoby, and Jacoby Walter in the game for Jamal Shed. Murray Boyles, free throw, first one, no good. Lead is still at 18 for the Knicks. And hit them both. Towns with the rebound. Brunson in and out with the left. Guarded by Barnes. 5 on the shot clock. Looking to drive. Create some space. Step back. No good. Rebound Barnes. Ingram gets cut off by Hart. Crossover. Looking to score and does. Brandon Ingram, another mid range. He's up to 27 points. Hart to Brunson. Brunson, top of the key, guarded by Boyles. Bridges tries a three. No good. Rebound Towns. Hart. Down low to Towns. Looking to back down Barnes. And a foul is called on Barnes. Looking for an elbow, but foul goes to the way of the Knicks. Oh, the foul was on Abaji. Towns with a double-double. Hits the first free throw. Hits them both. 83-65. Barnes with the ball, guarded by Hart. Raptors doing a lot of moving, not a lot of passing. Ingram, baseline, jump shot, no good. Rebound ends up in the hands of Walter. Barnes. Looking for Walter. Walter, step back, tries a three, and that's an air ball. And Anobi subbing in. Bridges to the bench. Brunson. What the? Towns looking to shoot over Abaji. No good. Rebound Barnes. Barnes looking to get by Brunson. Scoop layup is good for Scotty Barnes. He has 10 points. Brunson tries to thread the needle, but Scotty Barnes with the steal and Walter with the dunk. Ingram with the assist. 83-69. Lead has been cut to 14. I don't know what kind of pass that was by Brunson, but why? It was unnecessary. All right, man. Back to live action. Knicks with the ball. 4 minutes left in the third. Raptors looking to make a run. Robinson is in the game. Clarkson in the game as well for the Knicks. No Towns, no Bridges. And Brunson is fouled on the drive. Will be going to the line for two. Foul is on Boyles. Brunson at the line. First free throw, no good. Yabusele in the game. Hart to the bench. Shed picks up his dribble. Mamu with the handoff. Back to Shed. Shed. Step back. Mamu. Pump fake. Drives. And a foul on the ground on Mitchell Robinson. I don't think that's a good call, but hey. It is what it is. Mitch picking up foul number 2. Ball inbounded to Shed. Ingram behind the back. Drives. Picks up his dribble. Down low. Boyles looked like he got blocked by Mitch or the rim, but he missed it. Here comes Brunson. Spinning. Puts up a left-handed floater. No good. Mitchell Robinson tries to tip, but he is fouled. So 2 free throws for Mitchell Robinson got fouled on that putback. Ooh, first free throw, no good. In and out. On target, though. Misses both, but gets his own rebound somehow. Kicks it to Brunson. He tries a 3, and that's good. Jalen Brunson. Good job, Cap. Shad drives on Clarkson, misses, but the follow dunk by Murray Boyles. And the Knicks call timeout. Score is 87-71. Good call out. Good call out. Good timeout, coach. Yeah, man. I think it's okay to have another competitive quarter. You know? That second quarter was all Knicks. Toronto wasn't gonna just back down and get beat up. They want to fight back. We'll see if it actually happens. I will say not to take your foot off the gas, but being up that big does give you a little leeway to make a couple of mistakes or, take a couple of chances, but just don't let down on the intensity. Keep the defense up there. And that's it, man. The offense might slow down, but you got to keep the defense up. I liked how we started the quarter. I don't like how they continue to deteriorate, but the Knicks do have the ball. With Brunson, Clarkson, Anunoby, Yabu, and Towns on the floor for the Knicks. Brunson picked up by Ingram. between the legs dribble. Kicks it to Anunoby. Anunoby layup, no good. Rebound. They call a foul on Towns. He's the one that got grabbed. All right, 87-71, 2:30 remaining in the third. Oh, here we go again. See? I don't understand. I got to figure out why, because it never did this. Towns with the rebound. Why is it black? Oh, okay. All right. Clarkson at the free throw line. What did I miss? Clarkson goes 2 of 2 at the line. Mitchell Robinson subbed in for Towns. Shed crossover on Brunson, leaves it to Boyles, and Boyles with the pump fake gets 2 to go with the dunk. Clarkson crossover, picked up, draws a double team, shoots it over Mamu and gets 2 to go. Mamu's 3-pointer attempt, no good. Yabusele with the rebound. Brunson. And a illegal screen called on Mitchell Robinson. Oh my gosh. That's his third foul. But it's okay. Got a minute 19 left in the third. Knicks up 18 still. Shed looking for Ingram. Swings it. Ingram swings it back to Shed. He tries a 3. And that is good. Jamal Shed. He's up to 16. Clarkson in the paint. Turn. Puts it up. And that's good. Clarkson, I don't think he's taking a 3, right? Maybe 1. He don't shoot 3s no more. What's going on, man? Ingram throws it out top. Here's Shed once again. Swings it. Walter, pump fake, drives on Brunson, puts up the floater, and that's good. The shot clock is not turned off just yet. Knicks with 14. And Mitchell Robinson fouled by Mamu. $20.8 remaining in the quarter. Mitchell Robinson at the free throw line. First one back iron. It's on target, man. Come on. So far, 1 of 7 from the free throw line. Josh Hart subbed in for Brunson. And Robinson, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. That's cool by me, man. As long as you make one of them. 94-78, 12 on the shot clock for the Raptors. Sandro. Shed drives. Layup no good, but he is fouled by Anunoby on the drive. Shed with the first free throw. Shed can hit the second, and that is it. Hart grabbed the rebound, and it's the end of it. 94-79. Knicks heading into the last and final quarter of the game. Can they close it out, man? Game's not over. Job's not finished. We only scored 25 points that quarter, so we did lose the quarter. That's 2 quarters that we've lost. Thought the Raptors were a good team. I mean, they're a pretty good team. They're missing, Quickly and RJ. So that's 2 guys that's a lot of the offense. They've been clicking. So, you're missing your starting point guard, and I don't know what position RJ plays for them, but that's 2 big pieces. They've won some pretty good games, but as of late, they've been losing recently with the injuries and stuff. That's why the best ability is availability. Man. And Philly is creeping up on them too. Philly is 13-10. Toronto's 15-10. Played them twice and so far no problem. Yeah. I didn't think we would have any problems with Toronto. I don't think they match up well against us. So even though they was playing pretty well, I didn't think that they had any chance against us. Sometimes people don't like to talk about the schedule and how easy and some teams and why certain records is the way they are, but that's just what it is. Some teams look better than what they are because they're not playing against teams that are playing for something. Going on with Deuce, he injured his ankle last game against Orlando. I think it was his right ankle. So yep, no Deuce, no Shamit. Or at least, man, we might not. Maybe we see them both Christmas. That'll be nice. All right. The fourth quarter. 12 minutes left. Brunson back in the game for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges Is he back in the game? I'm not sure. Oh no, so Brunson got subbed out. Bridges is in the game. Scotty Barnes tries a three. No good. Rebound, Anunoby. Twisted his ankle. Yeah. Hopefully he comes back quickly. I think they said they're gonna reevaluate him in like a week. They said it was a high ankle sprain on his right ankle. Bridges fouled on the pass. I miss him too, man. This should have been a great game for Deuce. With all these threes being made. You know the fans in Toronto want to scream out Deuce. 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 But they can't. Because is he with the team? I don't think so. I think this is like a one away game. So I don't know. Block is Clarkson by Barnes. And Hart gets his steal. And Anunoby ahead to Clarkson. He misses. Purdue grabs the rebound, brings it up the court, and is called for a charged offensive foul. Josh Hart put his body on the line. Purdue almost threw the ball away too. So either way, it would have been Knicks ball. $94-79. 11 minutes left. Winner semifinal games Saturday at 5:30 on Prime. Kolek off the handoff, gets it right back to Towns. Towns using some of his weight and muscle, not able to score, but is fouled. Shooting foul called against Jakob Poeltl. Towns shooting 1 of 2 from 3, 4 of 10 from the field. Has 14 rebounds. Make it 13 points. And Towns hits them both. Jacoby Walter bringing the ball up the court. Barnes drives into the paint. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Murray Boyles. Grady Dick loses the handle. Gets it up. Finds Poeltl. That gets knocked away. Kolek gets his steal and saves it from going out of bounds. Bridges to Hart. Back to Bridges. He tries a three. And that's good. Mikal Bridges for three. Knicks go back up by 20. Poeltl. Little bad pass by Murray Boyles. Walter, quick catch and shoot three is good for Jacoby Walter. He now has 13 points. Toronto picking up full court. Bridges leaves it for Hart. Towns calling for it. Gets a screen. Bridges drives, swings it to the corner. And Anunoby tries a three. Foot was on the line, so it was a 2, but it was no good. Here comes Scotty Barnes, picking up some speed. Ball goes off his body. I think Scotty Barnes was looking for a foul. So it's going to be a jump ball. It was go out on Barnes, but hey. And it looks like the Knicks are gonna challenge it. So timeout Knicks looking to challenge the out of bounds call. Well, the jump ball call, I should say. They made another. They made another Avatar movie. Where have I been? Fire and Ash. December 19th. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go watch that for sure. Wow, unsuccessful challenge. They called a foul on Towns instead. Yeah, that's why they shouldn't have challenged it. Ingram picks up his dribble. Jed, who's back in the game, picked up by Kolek. Gets a screen from Ingram. Has to put the shot up. Only 1 second left. Short on the shot. And Towns couldn't grab the board. Brunson and Mitchell Robinson stepping back into the game. Score is 99-82 with 9 minutes left in the game. Kolek and Towns on the bench. Ball inbounded to Ingram. Ingram turnaround jumper is good. Ingram up to 29. 15-point game. Brunson looking. It's Bridges with 8 on the shot clock. Back to Brunson. Brunson drives, goes down the middle. Left-handed floater is good for Jalen Brunson. He has 35 points. Mario Boyles loses it, kicks it out to Barnes. Ingram pump fake. drives. Hart almost got a steal, but Hart knocks it out of bounds. A lot of physicality in this game. Like it, the refs letting them play. Barnes inbounds to Ingram. Shed tries a three. No good. Ball goes out of bounds off the rim. Brunson now gets the screen from Bridges. Hart gets his screen from Robinson. Hart to Anunoby. Anunoby drives to Hart, tries a three, and that's good. Josh Hart continuing his good three-point shooting tonight. That's his fourth triple of the game. Barnes skip past to Mamu Shlevy, and he gets the layup to go. Josh Hart up to 21 points and 5 rebounds. Scotty Barnes with his third assist, finding Mamu Slavy on the drive. Shed gets the steal on Brunson, and Brunson knocks it out of bounds. Good defense. It's going to stay with Toronto. Shed gets the ball back off the inbounds. 104-86. Ingram with the pump fake. Drives. Shed going baseline. Got blocked but fouled by Mitchell Robinson. The Toronto fans not happy with the officiating of this game. Well, too bad, Toronto fans. Everybody has to deal with it. And Shed missed the first free throw. And Shed hits the second, 1 of 2. 104-87. Just under 7 minutes left. And Brunson is fouled by Colin Murray Boyles. Jakob Purdu back in the game. Brunson to Robinson, gets it back. And Anunoby in the corner. And they called it for a travel. Turnover Knicks. Mitch, what are you doing, bro? Why are you reaching like that? Mitch now with 5 fouls. Mitch, we just need one more rebound. Let's not get fouled out. I just need 6 rebounds. Ingram backing down Bridges. Turnaround baseline jump shot is good for Brandon Ingram. And the lead's cut back down to 15. Brunson gets caught, picks up his dribble. And Anunoby with the help. Guarded by Mamu. And Anunoby drives and gets the ball stripped from him. Scotty Barnes to Shed. Swing across court to Ingram. Ingram looking to back down Bridges again. Turns and face him. Bridges, some good defense. In the corner, Barnes extra pass to Shed. 3-pointer, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And Mitch to the bench with 5 rebounds, gang. .545 to go. Ingram off the inbound, blocked by Towns. Ahead to Bridges. Bridges, don't be scared to drive. Towns swings it to Brunson. Bridges with the ball. Goes right. Puts up the jump shot, and that's good. Mikal, he's up to 10 points. Scotty Barnes drives, puts up the shot. Floater, no good. Pirtle, offensive rebound, and able to put it back in for 2. Pirtle now with a double-double of his own. 106-91. Hart to Bridges. Bridges, Anunoby corner 3 is good. OG finally gets a 3 to go. He's 1 of 6, but he's up to 13 points. 4:45 left, 109-91. Here in the Scotiabank Arena. Shout out to them Knicks. Right back to live action. Murray Boyles in the game for Pirtle. Ochai Abaji in the game for Mamushlevi. And Jordan Clarkson subbing in for OG Ananobi. Ochai misses. Rebound Boyles. Barnes in the corner. Hits a three. Scotty Barnes. Scores 109-94. Raptors still looking to catch up, man, but they're down by 15. Bridges has to kick it to Brunson. Hart sets the screen. A slip screen. Swings the ball to Bridges in the corner and in and out, but Clarkson with the follow. Hands it to Hart. Good rebound. Let's get Clarkson to get a three. Look at Clarkson, man. Bridges tries another three, but this time he hits it, so never mind. Somebody needed to hit a three. 112-94, 3:30 to go. Brandon Ingram backing down Clarkson. Turn around, Jay, no good. Hart with the rebound, ahead to Bridges. Ball knocked out of bounds. Knicks ball. And Toronto will be challenging that call. So, timeout Raptors. Let's see if they will get another successful challenge. The first one was good in the first half. Knicks did not win their challenge. So, what happened? Looks like the Raptors lost the challenge. So, Knicks ball. Bridges to inbound. Can't inbound. Knicks called timeout. Just came from timeout. Probably a 30-second timeout. Anybody that knows referees, this is 30-second timeout right here. This is a full timeout. So let's see. So the Knicks side out of bounds, looking to inbound once again. Bridges and ball gets knocked out of bounds by Boyles. Come on, man. Y'all did timeout and did the same exact play. Did the same exact play. Brunson looking to inbound. Inbounds to Hart. Hart in the corner. Dribbles it up top. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Hart in and out with the left. Step back three. Short. Rebound. Ochai Obaji. Scotty Barnes. And Boyles might have got blocked by Josh Hart. Here's Brunson. Brunson drives. Clarkson is waiting. I see it in his eyes. Between Hart. Fakes. Brunson. Hart. Tries a three. No good. Rebound. Scotty Barnes. Ingram drives. Leaves it. Ochai. Swing up top to Shed. Shed to Boyles. And Boyles. Pick and roll. 112-96. Toronto picking up full court. Ball inbound to Hart. And Brunson is fouled by Ochai Obaji. Bro's emptying out the bench. Wow. Brunson turnaround shot, no good. Downs gets the ball knocked out of bounds. Ball inbounded to Bridges. Downs almost loses it. Finds Bridges under the basket for an easy bucket. Downs getting his first assist of the game. Garrett Temple, 3-point, no good. Who's that? Jonathan Mobo. Layup is good. And substitutions for both teams. Juan, what's going on, my guy? Happy Tuesday. The time on this looks. Big W today. Now we move on to Las Vegas. Yep. Game on Saturday. Good job by the starters. Toronto on a 4-game losing streak. This should be what, 3 in a row for the Knicks? 4 in a row? Vegas, boys. Yes, sir. Taking our talents to Vegas. New York to Vegas. Gonna be wild. And we playing against Orlando, so that should be a fun game. Another rematch. And I'm expecting Anunoby to have a way better shooting game from the 3-point line. Um, this game was pretty much Brunson featuring everybody else. So shout out to those guys. Towns with a double-double. 14 points. Might have cooked me by one, but it is okay. You know, I knew better than to take him 15 points. So I did it anyway. Kevin McCullough, I'm pretty sure that Westchester lost the other day too. McCullough pump fake, tries a three, gets it off in time and hits it. Kevin McCullough Jr. hits a three off the bench. Good find by Kolek. Shot clock turned off. Rebound McCullough. Get across the timeline, and that should be the game. 117-101. Really liking how accurate they were shooting. I don't know if they were super accurate, but they were definitely way better than the previous game. I mean, let's see. 53% from the field. It's not too bad. 16 of 35. Yep. So they shot pretty good. I mean, obviously the missed free throws, most of that is Mitchell Robinson. But not too bad. Oh, where'd I go? Uh, I don't have a. Where's my camera? Where is my camera? Tripping. What? Oh, solid game though, man. Good win by the Knicks. What are they going up by now? Standings. 16-7. So we're right there. Right there behind Detroit, who was 19-5. Boston is right behind us at 15-9. Orlando 15-10. So honestly, 1 through 9 is pretty close right now. Knicks got to stop pulling away. Boston on a 5-game winning streak. So yeah, we got to play Orlando on Saturday and hopes that we can go to the finals. But a trip to Vegas on a Saturday? All right. Let's see how disciplined these guys can stay, man. Knicks win though, 117-111. Again with these cameras, bruh. That's on me. Now this is on. Oh. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. The next game is going to be, I'm assuming, on Thursday. I don't think we have a back-to-back today. This week. The Knicks don't play for a week? Or, well, until Saturday. So the Knicks are off until Saturday. Wow. So no play-by-play until Saturday when the Knicks face off against the Orlando Magic. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm excited. I can't wait. And congrats to the team. Uh, enjoy your little mini break, I guess. Catch you guys on the next one, Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Knicks in Vegas. See you soon. Gonna give Brandon Ingram a lot of credit. He took Bridges straight up and never called for a switch. Yeah, man, Brandon Ingram, he played really tough, really good basketball today. I mean, without him, Toronto wouldn't have been in it at all. And honestly, he was faced off against Bridges, um, Anunoby, Hart. You know, everybody had their little chance, and he did a good job, man. He did good. I expect him to be an all-star this season. I thought he was a very sneaky pickup by Toronto. And yeah, man, they just need to get healthier. I would love to see quickly RJ in the playoffs. Till then, shout out to them Knicks. Good win. Good win. Needed it. So you guys have a good night. See you on Saturday. We're gonna be Vegas ready. Make sure y'all bring y'all cards, bring all y'all chips. You got some money to make. Nah, I appreciate y'all, man. Have a great night for real. Until next time. Peace.